Welcome, Triumph fans. We're thrilled to welcome Triumph fans. We're thrilled to host our MASLW home match of the season. It's going to be a good one. We have many giveaways today, so make sure you sign up. We have many giveaways today, so make sure you sign up. After 2 will be wrapped for that 1 year Triumph jersey. Will be wrapped for that half. We also have IDA Sports. We also have IDA Sports signed soccer giveaway. Courtesy the Ford Triumph signed soccer QR code. Courtesy the Ford concession stand. Head to our QR table and sign up for the soccer. Head to the QR table and sign up for the soccer in the third quarter. We will email the winner in the third quarter. We will email the winner of the Today's theme is Kids Day. We have color. Today's theme is Kids Day. We have color themes, so be sure to check them out. For fans who are not familiar with the Arena Soccer format, fans who are not familiar with the Arena Soccer format, defense plays with 5 players in quarters. The game is 4 players in quarters throughout the game. Players get stuck throughout the game without adversity. Once again, welcome to today's Louisville Triumph FC matchup against the Columbus Eagles. We want to take a moment to thank Swag Sports Shoes, the Triumph's official training store, and our Walkout Kids sponsors. Please give it up for today's Swag Kids. Welcome to today's Louisville Triumph FC matchup against the Columbus Eagles. We want to take a moment to thank Swag Sports Shoes, the Triumph's official training store, and our Walkout Kids sponsors. Please give it up to today's Swag Kids. Please give it up for today's Swag Kids. right, fans, it's time to welcome your Louisville Triumph. Let's make some noise. Now the starting lineup for tonight's matchup. First, let's start with the Columbus Eagles. Brianna Rogers, Ashley Goglin, Olivia Millsley, Angela Boyce, Callie Bruce, and Sydney Worthy. Coached by Jared Shy. And now the starters for your Louisville Triumph. Sarah Naismith, Mackenzie Whittinghill, Kayla Dingerman, Carolyn Fusen, and Erin Yates. And they are coached by Jacob Teasley and Trevor Black.
Testing 1, 2, 3. We apologize for the late start in terms of the commentary. We had some technical difficulties, but welcome to Louisville, Kentucky, where we're in for a great matchup today between Louisville Triumph FC and the Columbus Eagles FC. I'm Nick Smitty alongside Bill Bohannon. We're in for a great matchup. What's at stake today? Well, Louisville looking to get a 3-game win streak to 4 games, Will. And Columbus Eagles coming off a 16-game victory against the Youngstown Nighthawks. Super impressive. And they're looking to improve 2-0 against the Triumph this season. So what do you think they're going to need to see today from Louisville to win this game? Absolutely. Really impressive tonight. 16 goals. We're going to see if they get started early here with an attack there. But Louisville able to stop it from happening. Starting keepers today for your Louisville Triumph is Delana Holman. And on the other side for the Columbus Eagles, Brianna Rogers. We'll see how they hold up against two very impressive offenses. Right now, Columbus working in their own third, getting it up in the midfield. for Louisville's defense. Getting it done, and now in transition is Louisville. That's Sarah Naismith carrying. And in the pass he goes to Chase. And that one gets picked up by Rogers. There's some legs now for the Eagles FC. It's on the Louisville side. It's Mackenzie Whittinger there to gather. Sent over to number 4, that's Laura Shadburn. And back to the keeper. In the corner with it now, number 16, Shelby Austin. She's a great for this Louisville squad role. Good chance there for the Triumph. This goes high. And as you said, with the defense, and the offense, we've seen them a lot throughout the season with this Triumph. And we've talked to head coach Teasley about it. This team loves to turn their defense into offense. We'll see if Louisville can get that going here early on. Super important for teams to move the ball in a soccer environment. We all know some players still adjusting to it. It's much different from the outdoor game. But they love it. It fires them up. Fans are super loud, super engaged. And here comes Louisville right now on the attack. Into the corner with it is Brielle Paglen. She sends it across and into the corner. And Louisville attacking third. Back to the midfield. It is Hannah Hardison to gather. Pass it back on over to number 12, Sam Ferry. And back in for Laura Shadburn. Taken in now by Hagelin. She's got a one-on-one in the corner. She was such a strong huge for this squad. Good job! And the Eagles are protecting the midfield now. They do so. And here come the Eagles with a great opportunity. Ball in. It's just high. The play's dead. Good shot there for Olivia Mills there. For the Columbus Eagles there. Good speed to the neutral zone and into the attack. Columbus shot just into the Louisville, they're in the work. Once again, Sarah Naismith sends it over. Now ball gets an in-ball off the wall. Rebound in. That's a goal for the Triumph FC. Excellent in-pass from Yeti off the wall. They play the walls like we just said, where the indoor environment so different from the outdoor game, and that's why I like that. So really good to see her getting going early. Another pivotal piece of this team. But here comes Columbus now, attacking, trying to respond right back to the Triumph FC, who strike first blood. That's huge for them, Will. Setting the tone early is huge against a team like Columbus Eagles. There's a shot for Columbus, but it just goes short side and saved by Holman. And in hot pursuit it is Whittinghill trying to apply pressure. Look at her all over the place, chasing the ball and forcing Columbus to send it down to Holman, where she will gather, slow the play down a little, and sends it down the middle of the pitch. There to receive it again is Whittinghill. She's all over the pitch already, Will. Ball is sent back out now to Sarah Naismith. She will handle, send it back in, and gets it back now. Naismith on over. Louisville going over options, trying to get into position, taking their time, being methodical. It's Whittinghill again in front, loses possession, and Columbus able to get a stop and get the other way. Holman going to make a good read here, slow the play down once again. Sends it on over to number 19 there. Yeah, despite netting one so far for the Triumph, Rogers having a pretty good game so far for the Eagles. Handling most of the shots that come her way. Louisville able to put a nice one together. We'll see if they can do it again. Hagelin working on the defensive end for Louisville. And now it's Columbus back in the Louisville end. We'll see if they can get a cross ball. Louisville looking for a clear, but they put it right in front. And a couple of Triumph players around to settle that one down. Goes back onto Holman and back into the corner. And up along the wall there. It's taken and gathered by Sam Ferry, who sends it on up into the corner there. It's Brooke Hawkins. In front is Hagelin, directing traffic, resetting, and looking for the right look. As you said, Will, this team's so methodical and looking to set up the right shot. There's Hagelin with a strike. Saved by Rogers. And sent on down into the corner for Columbus. They're going to look to get something going here. Some good defense there by the Triumph. And an opportunity. Bodies hit the floor, and we get a stoppage. And there's that physicality you talked about earlier, Will. It's evident whenever the Triumph play. The ball now, the Louisville attacking third, but taken by Columbus. There to get it now is Aaron Yenny, one of the prime leaders of this team, and now back for Holman. It was Whittinghill who passed it back, and now she receives it back, and now she's in transition. She has Hagelin and Yenny with her. A crossover for Yenny. She retrieves it in the corner. Another cross in front for Hagelin, and a great save by Rogers. A rebound, but saved again. It was Whittinghill. Another center ball for Yenny, and ultimately saved by Rogers. A great series of opportunities there for the Triumph, but unable to convert. Really good stand there for Rogers, and a great sight to see if you're a Columbus Eagles fan.
Especially when you have a lot of pressure on you like that, it's easy to fall underneath it and allow a goal, but she stood her ground.
Super impressive stuff there from the Columbus keeper, responding very well to the early goal. 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. If you're just joining us, Nixon Itty, Will Bohannon here in Louisville, Kentucky at Mockingbird Valley Soccer Club. A super fun environment. Fans love it. Players love it. And we love it too, Will. Holman going to get it started here again, and Louisville going to begin their attack and taking it right up the middle, taking what's given to them off the wall, a sent-in ball. It's going to come back out to the middle, and now Louisville looking to get back on defense. It's Columbus in transition. They're so good at this. The ball sent into the corner now for Columbus is number 22, Sydney Worthy. And sent back for number 17, Angelo Boyce. You can hear the Triumph bench getting very vocal, Will. They're super engaged. Even if they're not on the pitch at the moment, the bench is always super engaged. And back to Holman now. And this team, 26 active roster members, but only 16 per game. It just speaks to the depth of this team and how anytime any player gets their opportunity, they make the most of it, and they work so hard for each other. And it's evident when you watch them play on the field. Opportunity there almost for Columbus, but shut down by Holman. A good play from her, and now it's taken by Louisville's Megan Blank it was before we got a stoppage. Minute 30 exactly to go here in the first quarter. So far, Triumph are up 1-0. Louisville trying to break up a opportunity for the Eagles. Getting physical once again. It was Worthy in the corner working for the Eagles. And now we get a stoppage. As it was Megan Blank going down, but she's up again, running back into position. This team, super tough. This Triumph team is built on toughness. We've talked to the coaches. They've said it. These players, they're so gritty, and they play such a hard and tough game. And, you know, if they're available to play, they're always going to play well.
Not only do they play, but they play well, and there's such great physicality. You see it on the defensive end, but normally that sometimes draws fouls for the offense, but they're able to draw fouls themselves, and now they have possession and ready to attack once again.
A really good two-way team. Getting in on both sides. As the shot goes just wide there. There's Megan Blank again with an excellent opportunity, but just couldn't find the back of the net. But Louisville maintains possession, and they're going to look for another one as 30 seconds to go here in this first quarter. Turning the shot there from Blank again, but it gets knocked away. A couple defenders in front for Columbus. Super well set up on this defensive stand. 20 seconds to go. Here comes Columbus with an opportunity. Ball goes into the corner. It's a one-on-one. Pass in front. Shot opportunity, but the ball goes wide. Back into the corner. 10 seconds to go. Columbus still with an opportunity. Louisville needs to stand strong here. 5 seconds to go. You hear the benches yelling. A one-on-one in the open field. A shot, but it gets blocked by Triumph FC. It was Mackenzie Whittinghill, such a great defender and the one-goal scorer. That's the end of the first. Pretty action-packed, Will.
Yeah, and Triumph did exactly what they needed to do to take the lead. They were down 3-0 last week early on against Syracuse, but they were able to pull off the victory. And they get the lead early on against Columbus, a team that likes to attack fast and early.
Beautiful stuff if you're a Louisville fan and also a Columbus fan. A good match ahead of us for sure. We see Jacob Teasley hyping up his keeper right there as the quarter came to a close. So we'll step away for a minute, and we'll be right back. You're watching Triumph Football on the Triumph FC YouTube channel. Welcome back to Louisville, Kentucky, here at Mockingbird Valley, where it's the Louisville Triumph in front 1-0. Will, what was your main takeaway there from that first quarter? Full of action. Stat correction, we believe it was number 9, Kayla Dickerman, netting that first goal for the Triumph, not Whittinghill. So we apologize for that. Now it is Hagelin going back to work. Louisville working hard in the corner, trying to keep pressure on. It's Aaron Yenny applying pressure. And Kayla Dickerman with a shot, but it just goes high, and the great save there by Rogers for the Eagles. Once again, we talk about Louisville netting an early goal, but how do you respond if you're the keeper from Columbus? Rogers, she does a great job getting up to save that one. And another opportunity, possibly, for Louisville Triumph. And now Yenny has it in front with her partner in crime, Kayla, with her. Kayla Dickerman, pass in front and the shot. Put some defense there. Number 7, Ashley DeGolin, the defender. She's working now in front of her own net. Louisville applying some great pressure here. Keeping it in is Kayla Dickerman, and now Erin Yenny working. Gives it back to Dickerman. And now back to Dickerman. Once again, she's going to look over her options. Back to the top now and in for Yenny. And over to Naismith and back to the top and back to Dickerman. Louisville being very methodical here, looking for an opening of some kind. Looks like they have one now. Yenny right in front with a shot. And a good save there by Rogers once again. Possession time, definitely a crucial factor here in this indoor environment. And you see Louisville being very methodical on that last possession. We'll see what they do here. Looking for something similar. Hopefully it'll end in a goal for the Triumph. Dickerman coming through the middle. Looks like an opportunity and a shot that gets blocked. Some stellar defense there for the Eagles. They have stayed very focused ever since giving up that one goal. And Hagelin applying pressure now. Trying to keep it in, but ultimately it is the Eagles now going the other way. They have some numbers. Louisville trying to play defense, and Holman coming out to make a great save. Could have been disastrous there. Now Louisville going back to work on the offensive side. Great in ball there, but Rogers comes out to stop it from happening. Columbus going the other way now. Into the corner it goes. It's an in ball right at Holman. A rocket off the foot there. Talked with head coach Jacob Teasley. He said Louisville likes to slow the game down. I think they're doing a wonderful job of doing that today, Will. Being very patient, kind of taking the Eagles out of their element. 16 goals we said in their last match, 0 today at just over 8 minutes left in the first half. Febuary with a shot that goes just short of the goal. Starting to think now that's more of a pass than a shot. It looks like she has some intention behind that quote-unquote shot. It looks more like a pass off the wall. It seems like the Triumph are getting really creative with the way they try and attack and create opportunities. Triumph again maintaining possession. Looking to get something started here, but Columbus being very persistent on the defensive side. Hannah Hardison redirects it with her head. Some bodies go down after a tough play there in the open field. But both players pop right back up, and once again, just another testament to how tough these players are, Will. Right back on the attack as Louisville Triumph. And the in ball there goes high, and it hits the netting. And Louisville will reassemble on defense. Louisville doing a good job of keeping Columbus off of the offensive side, but here comes Columbus now. The little in pass and an opportunity here. A shot after a cross pass. Oh, what a save by Holman. Oh, I did too, Will. I thought for sure it was going in the back of the net after some excellent passing from Columbus, but possibly the save of the season there from Delana Holman. Just the positioning, the ability to catch that ball coming at her so fast. Wow, super impressive stuff. You know that's got to get the Triumph fired up, Will. Wow. So here we are, Columbus now on the attack, looking to get one back. An excellent pass there, but the shot just goes high. So now Louisville back on the attack, hopefully here. It's Hagelin. Mishandles the ball there, and it'll actually be Columbus now. Louisville gets it right back. Kayla Dickerman with options. She's going to keep it in the middle, drops it back for Hagelin. Hagelin on the attack. A shot that just goes short side, off the wall. Those off-the-wall rebounds, super valuable. The keepers are focused on it. The players are focused on it because they know the ball can bounce off the wall at any time and end up right in front of the keeper. Still just 1-0 here in Louisville. The Triumph up 1. Thank you to the hero, Kayla Dickerman. Was able to put it in off of an excellent off-the-wall pass from her teammate, Erin Yenny. And Hagelin loses the handle, and now Columbus has an opportunity going the other way. Erin Yenny defending. Hagelin with her for the help. And now Columbus looking to set something up. A good pass to the side and the in ball. But who other than Holman there to make the save? Ball sent down the Louisville way, and here comes an open opportunity for Louisville. A good move, a shot, and great defense there from Columbus. Looked like number 11, Olivia MASLW with the save. Dickerman with the shot, but it gets blocked. Columbus looking like they're stacking the front of the net there, Will. In addition to the keeper, they have 2 players in front who aren't letting any balls get through. Going to be very difficult for Louisville to find the back of the net again, as you can see how Columbus has adjusted to the Louisville offense, attacking so much, getting so much pressure. They've done kind of a zone coverage, as you mentioned, Will, stacking the front of the net, helping out their keeper, and kind of building a defensive wall there, if you will. Good in ball there from Louisville. They'll try to set something up in an opening. A good in ball there and a goal for the Triumph FC. It gets redirected to Brooke Hawkins for a wonderful tip-in goal to make it 2-0 Triumph FC, and that's a huge goal there, a pivotal one to give them some insurance, Will. Some excellent teamwork. We were just talking about how, you know, the Eagles set up in a certain coverage that allowed them to really take away a lot of Louisville's options there, but you see Louisville gets in quick to their offense. They pick apart the defense and find the holes available, and they just went right after them and found the back of the net. 2-0, Triumph in front. And now some physical play up against the boards there. Louisville all over the Eagles. That was Erin Yenny, such a hard worker, and now she's got the ball in the open field. She's a very shifty player. And a shot there that just goes off the post. An excellent look after an excellent move. And she has another opportunity right now. She's going to pass it out. Look for the reset there, as Louisville wants to keep this offense going. Trying to wear down this Eagles defense is so tough. And now Louisville, another shot right at Rogers, but she's there to make a great save and eventually kill the Louisville offensive possession. And she kicks it right into the netting, so we're going to get a quick stoppage, and Louisville should take back over on possession. Just 2.5 minutes remain in this action-packed first half. Nick Zanetti, Will Bohannon here on the call. Hope you're enjoying this as much as we are. We have some excellent fans here in the chat with us. We hope you're having a great time. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Louisville off the free kick, a pass, a shot, and a great save, and a header rebound, and it goes in, and now it is Triumph 3-0. What a goal. That one, number 12, Sam Ferry getting involved in the fun, and now the Triumph take a very comfortable 3-0 lead, but we know this, Will. Can't get too complacent. That's that resiliency of this Louisville team. You shoot it once, it doesn't go in. You do it again. A great opportunity here for Columbus. A couple of headers back and keeps it out, gets it into the netting. And a safe reset there for Louisville. But the resiliency of this Louisville team to put one shot on, gets missed. Another shot off the rebound, and a great move right there to create some separation for Louisville. It's Hagelin now handling. Sends it on over. Louisville still working, trying to get into transition. They do so now. A lead pass just a little too far. Columbus able to break that one up. They're working in their own end. Louisville keeping the pressure on, trying to net a fourth goal. Minute 30 to go in the first half. Columbus turning on the Jets here. You can see the intensity ramping up from both teams. The next goal, a pivotal one. Will Louisville go up 4, or will Columbus cut it to 2? Minute 15 to go in the first half. And we've seen that in this league. Some wonderful comebacks, some crazy sequences, and just some amazing soccer overall. Hagelin there distorting the play. Louisville playing some great defense right now. This is what you want to see. Not only is it clicking on the offensive side, but on the defensive side as well. A great tip pass there from Hagelin. And now Louisville on the attack. A lead pass for Hagelin goes a little far, but she gathers in the corner, looking for her teammates. 30 seconds left. You can hear the coaches communicating. Dickerman attacking. Gets around one defender. Takes a shot on net. What a shot from Kayla Dickerman! And it finds the back of the net. Her second of the day and the fourth for Louisville Triumph FC, and that is a huge goal to get if you're Triumph FC with 25 seconds left in the half. You attack so well, and one of your star players, Kayla Dickerman, able to put it in the back of the net. That was just some exquisite soccer right there, Will. Something about this Louisville Triumph team, it seems like every time they score a goal, they ramp up their intensity a little more as if they're the team that's down 4-0, but they're up 4-0. And it's that allows them to play such a amazing game. A shot there just high on the crossbar, and that'll take us to the end of a wonderful first half. The fans here in Louisville are loving it. You can hear them getting really excited. Coaches are loving it. The players are excited. And, Will, if you're the Triumph right now, you're feeling good. But like you said, a lot of game left. And what do you think they need to do in the second half to ensure that this lead stays in their favor? Defense to offense, passing, pressure. Triumph doing it all right. 4-0. Triumph in front at halftime. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back soon. It's Triumph 4-0. You're watching Triumph Soccer on the Triumph FC YouTube channel. Welcome back to Louisville, Kentucky. We're getting set up for the second half of action here between the Louisville Triumph and the Columbus Eagles. First half, we saw Louisville net 4 goals, Will, a really dominant half. Jacob Teasley, head coach, walked by us after the first half ended, said that's the best half he's seen this team play all season. What are they going to need to do to replicate that half right now here as we begin the third quarter? Everything working for the Triumph, indeed. As we are getting set up here, and the third quarter is officially underway. Nick Zanetti, Will Bohannon back here on the call with you. Hope you enjoyed the first half. Hope you're ready to enjoy the second half, as we hope it'll be as exciting as the first half was. If it is, then we're in for a lot of fun. Glad you're here to enjoy it with us. Columbus getting it started in their own third, looking to enter Louisville's zone. So Louisville player hits the deck there. Slow to get up in the open field. Louisville's going to look to. So the play resumes. Columbus with a great opportunity there, but wasn't able to put it in the back of the net. Louisville still working hard in their own zone. It's Yenny picking it up, and now Whittinghill. Such a tough display from her there, keeping herself in the play. And it's Louisville now working, trying to get into their transition offense where they're so comfortable. Holman kicks it into the netting, and we get a stoppage. What's at stake again for these teams? Well, the last time they met earlier this year in January, the Eagles defeated the Triumph by a final score of 6-2. And what's at stake? Well, the Triumph are coming into this game on a 3-game win streak. They're looking to extend it to 4, and the Eagles looking to improve their record against the Triumph to 2-0. As a free kick will ensue here. And the kick is off, and it's shot. And that's in the back of the net for the Eagles there. Number 7, Ashley Golan, getting the Eagles on the board here early in the second half, 4-1. Great response from the Eagles. That is exactly what you want to see coming out of the half, Will. So the lead now for Triumph FC only at 3. And we'll see how they elect to respond. They've been putting on the pressure here all afternoon. But a team like Columbus, you know they're going to bounce back and find a way to get on the board. As Yenny intercepts that pass in her own zone, and now she'll circle back and look for options. Louisville going to slow down here and see what they can get going. It was Shelby and Naismith back in the zone for Louisville, trying to get a through ball, and they do now. Dickerman in the corner with it. As it's Austin there to support her. And alongside her now is Megan Blank. Shot there blocked. Columbus playing some good defense here in the second half. You see the adjustments. Is back to get it there is Hannah Hardison for the Triumph FC. And onto the pitch now for Triumph, Sam Ferry, one of the goal scorers there in the first half. Louisville looking for another goal. A shot there gets blocked by Columbus. Another centering ball, but it just gets whiffed on by Louisville, and now Columbus has it going the other way. They slow it down, get their ball back. You can hear the Triumph bench communicating, and the pass intercepted there by Triumph FC. They'll get it going the other way now. It was Sam Ferry intercepting it, and now it is back for Hardison, who sends it on over. That's Whittinghill. She's back in the game now for Triumph. She sends it up with a beautiful pass, and Rogers comes out to get it, almost in contact there. But ultimately, we get a stoppage in play. A very big division matchup. As you say, Will, if the Eagles are successful here today, they'll go into first place. And for the Triumph, trying to fight their way into first place at 3-3. This Eagles team 4-2. So it would tie their records if Triumph can close out this victory. You know, they're trying so hard to do so, and we get a quick stoppage there on the Louisville end. We can see there Delana Holman communicating with her team, telling them to keep it calm, play their game. And it's Hardison now with the ball in the midfield. She sends it on over to Whittinghill there to receive it. A pass intercepted there by Columbus's Angela Boyce. Hagelin now playing some on-ball defense. She's such a scrappy defender for this team. And now Columbus entering the midfield with a nice through pass. But Louisville there to shut it down. It's Hardison and Ferry defending. And now Laura Shadburn defending the ball. Hagelin now guarding the ball. Louisville into a man coverage here. You can see the physicality coming out here as Louisville playing some tough defense in their own zone. An opportunity here now maybe for Columbus as the ball comes through, but it's Holman. Picks it up, fumbles it, but picks it back up and is able to kill the possession. And now it's Louisville regrouping. Whittinghill sends it on up for Hagelin, just goes over her head, and now Columbus will take the ball back. And it's Kayla Dickerman, a workhorse, as Trevor Black calls her. And now Dickerman took a weird spill and kind of slow to get up there. But as we said, she's so tough. Stays in the play until it's over. Whittinghill now looking over her options, and she'll pass it on over to Naismith. Back over to Whittinghill, and back to Naismith. Sends it up along the side there for Yenny, who sends it back to Naismith. Louisville being methodical once again. This is how they've scored most of their goals today, and it's Dickerman with a blocked shot, or a shot that was blocked, excuse me. Naismith regathers, gets it back. Kind of the facilitator for this team right now, so to speak. She's absolutely essential for this offense, as you say, Will. Leads and assists. 7 assists, so many. She creates so many great plays. Now it's Columbus getting a break. And a good pass there from Naismith back to her keeper, just to settle the play down. And it's Holman finding Yenny, who's now going to work with the ball. She has that ball on a string sometimes, Will. The way she can move with the ball and set up her teammates is just electrifying. It's Holman now resetting. Trying to get Louisville acquainted. 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Yenny with the ball. She's going to go to work here. Defender close on her hip. It's Columbus sending some defense, but Naismith sends it up for Hagelin. And now it's Hagelin into the corner, chasing after the ball. Rogers comes out, tries to stop the play. Hagelin stays on it. Rogers once again coming out to stop the play, and this time she does so. And here comes Columbus's 1-goal scorer at Ashley Gogol in there with a pass up the pitch. And you can hear Trevor Black, the assistant coach, calling out defensive set for Louisville. The ball gets sent in for Louisville as they look to get some fresh legs. They do so now. But now it's Dickerman picking it up in the midfield. Opening now for Dickerman. Louisville working hard in their offensive zone, trying to put it together. Columbus playing it well, playing it smooth, trying to limit this Louisville offense. It's so electrifying when they move the ball and set up opportunities, and they look to do so right now. As it's taken in by Mackenzie Millar and sent in once again by Naismith. And now Columbus trying to attack again. It's Naismith sending a nice in ball, just keeping it out of her side. As she falls behind the play now, and Columbus may have an opportunity, but a good defensive stand there from Sam Ferry. And Naismith ultimately shutting down the play. That's the defense we've been seeing all day and all season, really, Will. That's been keeping the Triumph in these games and ultimately allowing them to win these games. Here comes Columbus now with maybe an opportunity, a cross ball there that gets led, not angled well enough as it hits the side post, and now Louisville going to look to get a clear ball here. Back to Holman, who goes up to Naismith. Ball is led too far, and Columbus is going to stay on offense, so they have an opportunity now, a shot that goes high, comes back out to the midfield area. The attacking third, rather, for Columbus. Louisville desperately trying to get it clear on the ball. They do not want to surrender a goal right now, but Columbus being so persistent, a shot there that just goes high. Another opportunity. And it's Naismith now letting Holman gather it up. Good patience there by Naismith to not put her foot on the ball, just let her keeper gather it up and get a reset that Louisville desperately needed there as Columbus was putting on some hard pressure. We get a quick stoppage now. Not too sure what's going on here. Looks like some teams will get some subs in. You hear the Louisville coaches calling out a formation of some kind, and this will be a free kick now for Columbus Eagles FC. Correction, it won't be a free kick, but just a free ball now for Columbus as they'll set up their offense once again. Dickerman defending the ball, trying to limit the shot attempt. Naismith and Dickerman defending this side here in the corner. Yenny in center. Louisville stacking the middle, similarly to how Columbus did, kind of replicating their defensive set. Appears to be working, but we'll see how the Eagles elect to attack. Ball comes through the middle. Dickerman right on it. Naismith as well. A ball that gets tipped into the net, but it's there for Holman. She makes a great save. Holman there able to stand strong. A tipped ball that was going towards the net, but she's there to gather it up and keep it alive for her team. Just over a minute to play here in this third quarter. 4-1 Louisville. If you're just joining us, a great shot that just goes high. Louisville in control the first half. Been in control a little bit here in this third quarter. Although Columbus, a great team getting one of the goals back. But Louisville's defense now, you can see kind of the zone transition here. It's making it really difficult for Columbus to get anything going. Dickerman gets a good clear ball attempt. Now Yenny's going to gather it up. Passes it back to Naismith, who eventually will get it clear, and 30 seconds left in the quarter, excuse me. Fourth quarter shortly to follow. Yenny defending the ball. Dickerman right there by her side, and Naismith behind her. This is a great defensive set here for the Triumph. See how the Eagles pick this apart. A pass, a shot, another pass that goes far off the wall, and it's Dickerman now in transition. She sends the ball down the pitch, but she just misses it. 2 seconds and 1. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. A really interesting play there is Dickerman, great awareness by her to realize that the keeper has come so far out of the net. She had a great opportunity at almost an empty net goal. She sent it down just wide, but Will, heading into the fourth quarter, Triumph up 4-1. What do you think here? How does Louisville need to approach this to close it out?
Water Step impacts millions of people around the world in developing simple solutions to empower people and communities to address their own water sanitation. Check out the amazing work they do. Go to waterstep.org. We also want to give a shout out to our sponsor, La Lupita, the delicious, family-owned, authentic Mexican restaurant located.
Well, we hope to see them do it. A great game so far for the Triumph through 3 quarters. Columbus not going anywhere, and we know they're not going to go anywhere. Like we said, coming off a 16-goal victory. Triumph today held them to just 1 through 3 quarters. We'll see what happens in the fourth quarter. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere.
And the second winner is 555203. And then you can get your jersey in the corner of the Triumph end zone. Now, once again, I'll read the numbers over. 555179 and 55520.
Welcome back to Louisville. Fourth quarter underway here. Nick Zanetti, Will Bohannon with you. We've had a great day so far. We've had a lot of fun. To all the fans in the chat, we want to say thank you so much for being here with us on this beautiful Sunday. We hope you've had as much fun as we've had. There's Louisville back on the attack now, looking to extend that lead back to 4. Columbus there made it 3. Dickerman there with a quick shot. Didn't go. An in ball there for Yenny. She gets it in front of the net. It's loose, but Rogers is there to pick it up and now get the offense going for the Columbus Eagles. Got to speak with Yenny ahead of today's matchup for a couple of minutes. She said, I'm so pumped. This is going to be a great one. And it sure has been, Will. They've been so full of energy. They've been communicating. They're clicking on all cylinders. It's been great to watch. Now Yenny gathers near the corner. 2 defenders patrolling her. Louisville going to move the ball around looking for an opening. This is what they do right here so well. Very methodical, very pragmatic with their approach and the passing. A nice chip shot in ball. It's going to go off the wall. Mackenzie Whittinghill there to gather it. Louisville unable to convert there, but Dickerman back to get it now. As Dickerman goes down there. She stays up, and a great shot, great chance there for Columbus, but it just goes left. Gets by Holman, hits the wall, rebound, but nobody was there for it. And now Hagelin trying to slow down this Columbus team. She does so well there. She gets the ball back for her team, and now Louisville can reassess and get back to work. 10 minutes to go now, 2 gone by. We'll see how Louisville elects to close this one out. Great opportunity there from Dickerman. She's been getting them all day long. We'll see if Columbus can set up another opportunity similar to that one, because you know good and well that they want that one back as they just inches away from a goal. And now a rebound opportunity here. And just as we say it, there's the opportunity for Columbus. They convert. It is now 4-2. Triumph in front. Angelo Boyce there for the tip in after Holman got out of position. This Columbus team, Will, we said at the intermission, not going to go away. They haven't. Louisville up 4-0 at halftime, haven't scored since the second quarter. And now Columbus adds another one to the scoreboard, cuts it to a 2-goal lead. Really good sequence there from the Eagles as they're already back in their attacking third, trying to find another goal to make this a 4-3 game. If that happens, well, we're in for a really close finish. Louisville trying to get back into their defensive setup. A shot right there, and that one's going to find the back of the net as well. So now it's Columbus putting together some offense of their own. That was number 11, Olivia MASLW, taking matters into her own hands, scoring another goal for this Columbus team. And just like that, Will, as you said, this match has been flipped on its head. It's now 4-3. Louisville calls a timeout. We'll step away for a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Action continues right after this. Welcome back to Louisville after a quick break. Just under 9 minutes left to play here in this one. Fourth quarter has been all Columbus Eagles so far, as they have scored 2 quick goals. It's now 4-3 Triumph are in front, and they are going to look to respond right now. So looks like we got a quick handball there on the Columbus side. And if you're Louisville here, you got to stay focused. You got to stay locked in. Jacob Teasley, head coach, talked about it a little bit earlier this season, how the fourth quarter is where some teams can get mentally and physically fatigued. You have to stay sharp in both aspects. And now Louisville looking for some opportunity here. Dickerman in the corner, trying to make something happen. Yenny looking for an opportunity. Just a chip shot that went too high. And now Louisville going to get back on defense, and their defense has to be pretty stellar here, Will, in order to slow down an Eagles team that has really hit their stride here and has some momentum cooking. The ball goes into the Louisville corner now. Yenny there to pick it up. She's got 2 defenders on her. But she shakes defenders so well. She's so talented with her movement as we get a stoppage here. You can hear coaches from both teams communicating to their players on the pitch. Under 8 minutes to play here in Louisville, 4-3. A great match is brewing here. It's going to come down to the wire. You can just feel it in the air. The fans can feel it. Players can feel it. Coaches can feel it. We can feel it up here. Super exciting. Columbus has possession. They've had most of this quarter. Louisville trying to get a takeaway, but Columbus still standing strong. They get the takeaway they need now, and it's Louisville going the other way. We'll see how they attack this into the midfield now for Louisville. Dickerman working with the ball. She gets an in pass to her teammate Yenny. Yenny gives a fake. A good shot, but it just goes high. And you could see Yenny there. Just got underneath that one. Just sent it a little too high. And ultimately, we get a stoppage as it hits the netting. A good lead pass there, but Louisville takes it away. And now they are working in the open field. It's Hagelin. Just can't keep the ball close enough. Columbus is able to get the takeaway they need. And now it's Hagelin guarding the ball again. Hagelin putting some amazing pressure on right now. Joined now by Dickerman. Louisville gets a takeaway they need. Hagelin. Good touch there, trying to settle it down, but ultimately Columbus maintaining possession and Louisville trying desperately to get Columbus off their game here, out of their rhythm, throwing everything they have at them. As the game winds down, you can see the intensity just going up. Some intensity there from both sides. A good attempted attack there by Callie Bruce. Such a tough player for this Columbus team. Ran into Kayla Dickerman, and such a tough player as well for this Louisville team. It's so great to see them going at it head-to-head there. And now you see Rogers out of net, playing out, trying to kind of distance herself there from the net, kind of patrol things, but also staying in net in case Louisville attacks, which they are right now. A good through pass for Kayla Dickerman. She's in the corner with it. Going to look to cross it. A shot goes on. Rogers makes an excellent save there. So we know how fast the ball comes off of Dickerman's foot. It's a rocket off of her foot when she shoots it well. It's Louisville now playing defense once again. Got to be strong here. Got to buckle down and get it done. This last 5 minutes going to be so crucial. We'll see who steps up big for either side. Right now going to work, Angela Boyce for Columbus, a goal scorer earlier in this match. Yenny getting involved, trying to play defense. A good shot there. Coleman comes out to stop it. Dickerman now getting involved in the play. Hits the deck hard, and we're looking for a stoppage, and we get one. And the fans are really fired up now, Will. This game getting a little chippy, getting a little physical.
We have the core physical therapy Louisville Triumph signed ball. The number is 3082762. One more time, 308.
And now Columbus trying to go back to work on the offensive side. They're doing so well here. Holman not able to make that save, and it's Columbus putting the game-tying goal in the back of the net. They equalize this one out at 4, and with 5 minutes left to go, Will, this is a brand-new game, and anybody could win it at this point. What an excellent comeback for this Columbus Eagles team, down 4-0 at halftime. We heard the coaches say a whole nother half to play here. We knew there was a lot of game left, and you know this Eagles team wasn't going to go away. You knew that they weren't going to fold. They were never going to give up. They were going to make it as hard as possible on this Louisville team. They've made their adjustments, and they've taken matters into their own hands, and now it's 4-all, and the next goal could be the one that gives either team the victory here today in Louisville. The resiliency of both of these teams. We knew it was going to be a good matchup coming into today. So glad to see that it's been exactly what we expected. To everyone in the stream, thank you so much for being here. This is a wonderful match, arguably the most fun I've had this season calling these games. So excited to be with you as this game comes down to the wire. Columbus now attacking yet again. It's been all Columbus in the second half. A 180 of the first half. 4-0 Louisville at halftime, and since then, 4 unanswered goals for Columbus. But if you're Louisville, that doesn't matter, and all that matters is the next one. Stay tough, stay sharp, and understand that, yeah, they may have tied the game at 4, but you just have to stay sharp and understand that the next goal is the most pivotal one of the match. Louisville on the attack now, trying to set up something good. Mackenzie Whittinghill trying to gather the pass, but unable to do so, and Louisville's going to reset their offense now. Columbus, though, so strong on defense this half. Hard to think that Louisville is going to get by them easily. Aaron Yenny now with the ball. If anyone could get it done at any moment, it's her. Makes one move, makes another. Into the corner it goes. Centered ball off the wall. Cleared out. Yenny going to watch it go, and Naismith there to pick it up. The facilitator back out there for the Triumph. Going to try and facilitate a game-winning goal for her team. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in Louisville. clear there for Columbus as they slow the game down. 2 minutes, 28 seconds. You can feel the tension in the air. A free kick now for Louisville. This could be the moment that changes this game. We'll see what Louisville does. Naismith, pass to Yenny, off the wall. Columbus ready for it. It's Holman coming out to get the ball, passes it up. Back into the Louisville attacking end. Dickerman's on the ball. Holman retrieving back to the corner to get it. Holman out of the net right now. Dangerous for Louisville. They're able to gather it, though, in the corner, and we get a stoppage as the ball hits the net. 2 minutes, 2 seconds to play here in Louisville. And that's what great teams do. They adjust. They pay attention to the patterns of the offense and defense, and they execute accordingly. And now here's Columbus with an opportunity on a free kick. A pass to the side, a shot that gets by Holman. And now Columbus with the go-ahead goal, 5-4 now Columbus, after being down 4-0 at halftime. And under 2 minutes to play here in Louisville, Columbus takes the lead. It is now 5-4 Eagles. And if you're Triumph FC now, got to find a way to put it together here. 2 minutes left. Time to dig deep and figure out what you're made of here. Crowd and players screaming for a handball. They will not get the call. Seemed like everyone at once all jumped to it. But nevertheless, we keep playing here in Louisville. Dickerman and Yenny trying to dig deep and get this done for their team. Now in the open field with it is Yenny. She gets it back to Hagelin. Hagelin gets it for Yenny on the side. She's going to look for a cross pass. She cuts in. A good pass for Hagelin. A shot. A great save by Rogers. Louisville looking for the equalizer. Naismith facilitating. A great save by Rogers. Shuts down one opportunity for Louisville. Just over a minute to play here in Louisville. Hagelin looking for an attack. Sends it over to Naismith in the corner. Sends it back over, and a shot comes through just wide. Louisville maintaining possession. A pass in. Yenny tips it up. Rogers kills the play, and under a minute now. Triumph are going to have to respond. As Bruce hits the ground there for Columbus. 50 seconds to play, and this match flipped on its head. Columbus sends it back to Rogers to get it started. Yenny able to steal it. Columbus stays in control. Hagelin there now getting involved in an up ball for Dickerman, but it's going to be Rogers. Louisville throwing everything they got right now at Columbus. Ball comes out to Dickerman. In the open field now with it. And it goes the way of Columbus now, and they're in transition. A shot goes wide. Louisville with 17 seconds left. They need to hurry up and find something. Player from Columbus goes down, and we get a stoppage with 13 seconds to play. And now Columbus with 13 seconds. They're going to send it back to the midfield. 10 seconds to play. Louisville, one last chance. Columbus is going to maintain possession in the corner. And that'll do it for this one. 2 seconds, 1 second, and this one is over. The Columbus Eagles FC to improve to 2-0 against the Triumph this season. Jump up to first place in the division. What an impressive feature of resiliency and perseverance from this Eagle squad. Down 4-0 at halftime and coming back in the second half and winning 5-4. Will, what a thriller we just witnessed here. Definitely a great performance from both teams today. What a great match to witness. Final score 5-4 in favor of the Columbus Eagles FC. A tough loss for the Louisville Triumph. You know that's going to be one that they're going to want back. But if they see the Eagles again, and I believe they will, they're going to definitely have that match circled on their calendar, Will. Thank you so much for joining us today here on the Triumph FC YouTube channel. If you were with us, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. If you're in the Louisville area, please stay safe. And as always, go Triumph FC, and thank you so much for watching.